we go in to our new artist.
Wow.
I'm pretty excited. So this is Jeffrey A. Mazzaros, aka Gem Bottle Cap Art.
Nice. I was like, are those bottle caps?
It is bottle caps, and I watched his little FYI video for his new subscribers or whatever. He has his own custom-made hydraulic press that smashes all his bottle caps the way he needs them to be. And he's been doing this for about 17 years. He was a bartender. There's all these bottle caps. And he's like, I can do something with this. And so kind of became a hoarder for a while and then started to play. And here we are.
You know what's really cool about this picture that you're seeing is I only, and I've been scanning. I only see those 2 bottle caps for the pupils for the eyes for Einstein. The 2 brown ones. I don't see them anywhere else unless I'm tripping, but
yeah, they might be the only ones. I would imagine like you come across something more unique and special and you put it in a separate space because you're like, this one's going to be like the crown jewel or something. It's got to be fun. I mean, he's got to spend so much time separating all the colors.
I was looking at all the layering just in the wrinkle in the forehead. There's so much overlap.
Yeah. And you'll notice in some of the images later on that he does kind of fold them or cut them or something too. Here we have a tiger for Year of the Tiger. I like all the colors.
Yeah.
It's really kind of a subdued palette. He's got a lot of repeat bottle caps in this particular one. But the line, it's so strong.
You know what's... so if you were to just take this as like a flat... I don't know, like vector image or whatever. It's not too exciting. But because there's all these little bits, I feel like the brain and the eyes are like, it makes you like search for things. I don't know. I'm having a good time just like looking around at all the different textures. And I know it's like the same bottle, like black, yellow, white. But I don't know. It's fun. It's much more fun.
It gives me the same kind of experience as a viewer that the Chuck Close paintings do.
I see what you did there. Looking for all the little bits.
Always. Here we have a wonderful Gemini Prince, which I think is so cool because we got color on one side and black and white on the other side. And the eyes, like they're 2 different colors, but it still so piercing and reads as one cohesive.
This is so fun for me to look at. I'm like, ooh.
And here's a little close up, and then you can see how he does some of the layering, all the little nails with his nail gun. And he's got like a piece of a bottle cap for like the shiny in the eye.
Yeah. Wow. Is it like glue? Or like
he like nail guns.
Nailed it. Yeah, that's right. You just said that.
And we got Freddie.
Nice.
Our
this
queen.
Nice.
Just the background. There's like this slow fade. It reminds me of our Paint Your Pet a lot, where you have kind of that halo effect blending out into the background.
It's like a natural drop shadow kind of thing.
It's so
cool.
pop arty.
Yeah.
Because of the colors and stuff, but
also want to touch it. I might
I know, right? Like
it hurts.
I wonder if it's smooth. It looks like it's been kind of smoothed out by the way he presses it. So I would hope he's not getting a bunch of cuts. I think of that scene from Twister where they're using all the Pepsi cans to make the little like gizmos that fly up into the Twister. But like, you got to know cutting all of that aluminum would have been so sharp and like they were bleeding everywhere, I'm sure.
It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. I was like trying to go back in my memory data bank.
We got the puppy. I like the puppy's little tongue sticking out. And I just like all the little nuances of color that he's created, put together.
And I think, because some of the, so like the black bottle caps, some of them are the black and white, but there are black pink ones too.
There's little bits of color in there. And you'll see that in a later one really show up. We got Marilyn. He's done several Marilyns. it was kind of hard to get images from him too, because so much of his stuff is reels, which is awesome. I love seeing the process. It's really cool. He does some fun little things, but I'm like, that doesn't really work for
everyone has that problem too. Yeah.
So I had to dig a little bit into the Instagram to find still images. But I love some of these close-ups. This one especially at the angle, like,
so you can see it.
Yeah.
I want to touch them.
I know. It's like, he neneeds to do a dragon where it's like the scales, right? Overlapping, and I could just run my fingers across it. I don't have an extra 10K sitting around for commission, but man, Bob Marley.
It's okay. I like the way they're draping. It looks like each dreadlock in a way.
Yes.
Versus Marilyn's hair.
Very specific as to creating that line, that flow.
That's cool.
One of his first, or I guess his very first one was a John Lennon one. And this is a redo. So he also went back and kind of did the same pieces over again. I'm sure as his skill and his resources. Now he is doing this full time, has been for about 1.5 years, and people donate bottle caps.
I was just about to ask that.
He's still got friends who are bartenders, so he's still, and his own collection, but like people will just send him.
Nice.
Isn't that cool? Like, do something with these.
Yeah.
These could go in the trash otherwise.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that
You
we're
can make-
upcycling
Yeah.
to such a like degree of finesse, you know? It's not just a bunch of stuff kind of glued together. There's a lot of thought put into this.
You know, stuff like this amazes me about human beings in general. We'll take anything, literally anything, and turn it into art, or I don't know, like stuff.
Stuff, art, making stuff into other stuff. But like, instead of trash stuff, it's now art stuff.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
They're repurposed.
Yep. He's got this black and white, but then color surrounding it. I just really like how he plays with the color.
I like the eyes because it has like a 3-ring band around both of them. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is super cool.
Nice.
This one in particular, I love because it's black and white, but there's still those little flecks of color.
Yeah. The hair,
I know. Jim Morrison, come on, man. This is beautiful. Just look at the lips.
I know. I want to so badly, like, if I could zoom up on this one, I want to see, like, even crazier, more detail.
Like that?
Okay, yeah. Okay, now go up a little bit again. Okay.
It's magical.
That's crazy.
It's like mosaic, but not.
Yeah.
And like, I just love that he's using something that would be discarded. It's so cool.
You just watched a clip from our podcast, Spotlight with Purple Easel.
We're art instructors here at one of the largest paint and sip studios, and we have lots to say about art, creatives. We like to spotlight people.
Yes, you want to make sure to like, subscribe, ring that bell, add to the conversation. And you can also find us on YouTube, X, and...
Yeah, you want to watch the full up, because this was just a clip.
Yes.
Do the thing.